Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are safe and doing well. So today I have come up with a very simple and a regular thali, and I shall be sharing with you the entire making of the food I am going to have for my lunch today. So let's start with the recipe. For today's lunch we have got some mixed lentils, we have got some chicken, and here we have chopped all the veggies that we will need for making these recipes. In the very first step, we will be marinating the chicken with some fresh lemon juice to get rid of the raw smell of the chicken. We will now add all the powdered spices: turmeric powder, red chili powder, and some cumin and coriander powder. Now we have added some crushed ginger and garlic. We will now give a good mix to all the ingredients and will leave it for at least 15 to 20 minutes to let all the flavors getting infused into the chicken. Meanwhile, when our chicken is getting marinated, we have started preparations for our dal. In the very first step, we have added 2 bay leaves, 4 whole red chilies, 4 cloves, 3 black pepper, some whole garlics, and 2 cardamom. We will dry roast them without using any oil. Now we have added the mixed lentils. We will now add all the powdered spices and will dry roast them for a while. After roasting the dal with all the powdered spices, we will now add some chopped onions, tomatoes, some ginger, and some green chilies. Adding Himalayan pink salt, we will now add 2 cups of hot water into the dal. We will wait now for one boil to come and we'll close the lid of the cooker and we'll wait for whistles to come. So you can see that the froth is coming up in the dal, and we will now wait for the froth to settle in and we'll close the lid of the cooker and we'll wait for the dal to get boiled completely. Now we have started the preparation for chicken. In the very first step, we are dry roasting the masalas: 1 bay leaf, 4 cloves, 4 to 5 black pepper, and 2 cardamoms. Adding 1 teaspoon of olive oil. We will now add the chopped onions, tomatoes, ginger, and 2 green chilies. Adding Himalayan pink salt to taste. This salt will help the veggies to get softer, and in the next step we will be adding the chicken. We will now cover the pan for at least 2 minutes. It will help the onions and the tomatoes to get softer. So you can see that the onions and the tomatoes have become a little transparent. In this stage we will be adding the chicken. We will now keep the flame at low and will cover the chicken and allow it to get cooked in its own juices. So our dal is perfectly boiled. In the very last step, we will be adding a little amount of garam masala and some coriander leaves, and we are done with the dal without any kind of oil. You can see that all the chicken pieces are well coated with all the masalas. We will now add some hot water to the chicken. If you find your chicken pieces to be a little harder, you can transfer the chicken into a cooker and boil it up to 1 whistle. Meanwhile, when my chicken is getting ready, I am doing preparation for the rice. Here I have taken brown rice. You can have any rice of your choice. So you can see that the chicken has perfectly boiled. In the very last step, we have added some garam masala, 4 cardamom and some coriander leaves. So our lunch thali is all ready to devour. We have got dal, we have got chicken, we have got greens, and this dal is made without oil, and also the chicken I have used only 1 teaspoon of olive oil, and I think you have noticed the amount of chicken I have used for this recipe. Please write to me in the comment section if you have enjoyed this recipe. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the bell button so that if I post something here, it reaches to you first. Till then, bye bye, take care and happy eating.